It's not the most anymore. You guys need to stop smoking crack. It's time to move on. So this fucking thing, huh? Why have you got 5 save slots? You fucking game. So if you recall my journey with, I gotta get this fucking new tab. There we go. If you recall my journey with Momodora Reverie of the Moonlight, I basically took the longest path through the entire game and found all of the mobility upgrades as late as it was possible to find them and still complete the game. And personally, I am hoping to continue that trend in the sequel and just make an absolute fucking mess of everything. I'm very excited. Man, remember when Arden was gonna make a 3D game and posted, like, obviously very, very early concept footage to fucking Steam discussions and got 100 people who said, no 3D, and then they actually canned the project? That was upsetting to me. I don't understand that. Hey AJ, why do you have to go fishing for transcodes while I just press start streaming and it just does things? Maybe it helps that you're streaming at like Straya hours where there's consistently like tons of extra CPU resources available. Alright, select the game's difficulty. For players who want a more relaxed experience without worrying too much about difficult battles. Adaptive difficulty, huh? For players who desire a challenge, combat conditions such as damage taken and invulnerability periods are much harsher. Alright. I am curious about adaptive difficulty. I played fucking Reverie on hard the first time through, not knowing that used the New Game Plus enemy layouts from the very beginning, and also not knowing that the New Game Plus enemy layouts ended at the end of the tutorial. So that game just beat the fuck out of me for the first couple of hours, and then, like, eased off very, very dramatically. Please adjust the brightness until the symbol above is visible. Not just like barely visible or anything, just like visible. That seems pretty visible to me. I hope it means rank management. There's no way it can mean rank management, but I wish it did. I'm gonna get a fucking jacket. It's a little bit chilly. I feel like sometime in the next couple of months I'm gonna shave my head and just be done with hair forever. And the only thing that's, like, got me waiting on that is, like, but what if the top of my head is cold and sunburned? Alright, we got an autosave. We got an autosave? Okay. Sure. The toll of the Black Bell. Hair's overrated, guys. I don't know about that. Hello, sorry for bothering you. You know what? That message could actually stay there this time. 13 times it echoed under the moonlight sky. 13 times it beckoned death and darkness. The top of my head is definitely malformed and weird looking. I mean, like, everything else that can be wrong with me is wrong. May the gods look upon us and grant their mercy. It's six a bong. Oh yeah, this is the first time I'm gonna, like, actually use this thing's D-pad extensively. I hope it doesn't fucking blow. It should be fun. Here I am. This area is infested with demons. I must hurry and find the bell ringer. Alright. We have a singular jump, as one does, for these Metroidvania games. Do I have a roll? I sure do. It's got stamina. Roll jumping is still real. Okay, I know that's an enemy, but like... Oh, I see. They've locked the room. Ow. Got hit by the first attack in the game. This bodes well for me, surely. Alright, still locked. Man, the access to screen space right now goes fucking crazy. Question mark on this room. Yep. As one does, right? Hey, that's shiny. I can't tell if rolling is faster than fucking standard movement yet. Alright. Clear enough. Drop through platform motivated by nothing. Come back later. Bonk. That third hit. Give me a little bit of that fucking DMC nonsense. Give me extended juggles. Alright, not getting up there anytime soon, I would guess. Oh, hello there. Alright, already, the fact that I'm allowed to stagger the enemies in the tutorial is very different than my experience with Reverie. Cool. Alright. Drop through platforms. We got one of those. Where are the charges for the bell, actually? Okay, it's now in a generic resource, I see. Press up plus attack to shoot arrows and hit far enemies. Oh? No bow button anymore, huh? Alright. Do we have a charge? Not yet. Clang. Clang. Well, hey there. That's a satisfying sound, though. Oh. That's a shield, not a wall. I see. Thank you for the control prompt. Okay. Alright, so there's a hard landing but no fall damage. Offer lunar crystals at bell shrines to receive a blessing that restores health and magic over time. Lasts for a few minutes. I see. Oh, the HUD's all over the place. Alright, so off we climb. Yum. Max HP, sure. Still a question mark in there? Yeah. Cool. New sigil, the Fool. Effect, health is limited to 1 while this sigil is attuned. Oh, good. Nice of them to give that to me first. I'm sure this is for someone. Cute fucking UI here. The leaf will be smeared by the wielder's blood upon being given and burned when they die. I see, I see, I see. Companions? Titles? Okay. We're keeping some of these around. When firing the bow at full stamina, you will lose a significantly longer arrow shot. Okay, I thought I saw something. Perfect dodge. Oh no. Critical hits, weak hits, adrenaline. Had a low health state. We got statuses. While they do not aid in fateful encounters and major battles, they will do provide some comfort for those who travel alone. I see. Alright. Well. Time to fuck off somewhere else. Bong. Actually, can I freely jump out of roll now? No, it's still the same. Oh, hello there. This bridge is about to not exist, right? Can I roll through you? I can. Hey. Alright. So grounded attacks, canceled by roll basically whenever you like. We're living life easy. What is this? Magic points restored. Thanks for the reminder. Right, I have a fucking heal. And I guess we got bosses that drop healing refills at health intervals. I don't want to call that the Diablo 4 thing, but the most recent time I saw that was Diablo 4. So, you know, there you go. Oh, now the bridge is not going to exist. Okay. Take your time. Oh. It's waiting for a button. I see. So I took quite the long fall, huh? I guess we're done with that area for now, sure. Cat located. When you're feeling better, go see the matriarch. She's waiting for you. What's going on with you? Oh, okay. Cozy little spot. Additional cats. Do you actually get more distance from roll jumping? Is it really still same frame? That's wild. Yes! This is what I was waiting for. Dong. It's very important. So I've arrived pretty late to this series. I played the spin-off where it's not the same fucking protagonist. So the idea that I know what the fuck is going on is laughable. But this seems like a pretty cozy place. Nerial. Let me know if you need anything. I have some documents that belong to you. There's some notes you left here a while ago. Nervous guy. You received some notes detailing past records. Ah. Hey, what if the other games? Kaho has arrived. Alright, so I've been around. That's what I'm getting out of that. Details intentionally kept pretty light. Demons now everywhere, at night even. How could this be happening? The precious sacred tea must not be tainted. Demons found their way into the chambers of the old sanctuary. Oh. Ha. Huh. Now see, I was supposed to go talk to somebody. But I'm sure they won't mind if I poke around just a little bit. Attack power increased. We got statistics, baby! And we got a one-way switch that I bet I can hit with a key item anyway. Alright. So much for exploring, then. Additional cat. Almost missed ya. Yeah! I'm just a straightforward person. Resisting the urge to pet every cat that has ever lived. Hey sis, what's going on outside? I've been a little busy to catch up. Demons. Seems like it's always demons, honestly. That sure looked like a ladder, but I guess not. There better be an achievement for petting all the cats. God, what if there is? I'd go crazy. Because my impulse is already to pet every cat. Ooh, that text box shifting is hot. So, everybody seems to be on the same level here. It's like, oh yeah, it's just stupid demon bullshit. Anyway, let the fucking priestess handle it. Minutes until plant is grown, 10. Huh? I should come back later to check. I see. This is a cool scene, by the way. I got distracted by Farmville momentarily, but that's a neat vantage. Alright, if there's anybody in the world who's a matriarch, it's you, right? High Priestess Momo Raynal. The curtsy. Of course. I was careless and misjudged the situation, and I couldn't find what you asked of me. Alright, so the stakes is the death of every living thing. Of course. We'll protect the village. You go figure that shit out. Like usual. Apparently. Nobody seems too concerned about this except in, like, the abstract, truthfully. Minutes until plant is grown. 8. Is that the secret in this room? Room? Alright, do I have a quick map access type deal? Okay, left bumper. My search for the ringer of the Black Bell continues. I got a fucking stamina system. What? I mean, I guess, right? I don't know why, but, like, sure. Fishing spot. Oh, did I? I said I wasn't gonna pet every cat. I might have been lying to you all. Oh, fishing spot on the map. Aha. Reading is hard. I just, like, kind of replaced this map screen with every map screen I've ever seen without ever actually, like, looking at it. Oh. That is a sign with a fish on it. I suppose I'll come back later, but, good to know the RPG has fishing. This power shot business, huh? Wow, it fucking shreds your stamina. It's like, it's all gone. We don't care even a little bit. Wait, they're different cats every time. How can I pet every cat if the cats keep moving? Bong. Should I make an offering? More kindling bonfires, I suppose. Said by living human who has never played a Souls game beyond the first 30 minutes. This dotted berry is finally ripe. You should eat it. I know it's not a lot, but it will increase your vitality. If only we had more of these to help you recover better. The chomp animation is otherworldly. Companion. Grimalkin spirit. Grimalkin? Ah. They provide some utility in the field based on their personality. Is this... I kind of love this thing. I have known it for 1 second, and I feel like I would protect it with my life. Except, like, that's the opposite of the relationship. La criatura. And they're gone. Can't have companions photobombing the story. The matriarch has chosen me to be your support. I see. But I don't want to fight anything. What the fuck am I doing here? If you bring me fragments of lunar crystals, such as the ones left by demons, I'll be able to turn them into sigils. And through the power of sigils, you'll be able to channel new abilities to be used in your mission. I have one here in my pocket. It will increase the power of your arrows and your stamina is full. Alright, so is this an Equip X situation? Or is it fucking everything ever all at once? Let's see. Attuned 0 out of 2. Attuned 1 out of 2. I feel like not equipping the one that makes me die in one hit, so 1 out of 2 it is for now. Just making sure this thing doesn't want to give me some other shit going on. Today. You know what? It's close enough to Christmas. I don't know what that means. Preparations for the upcoming solstice. Festival of the Northern Solstice. Ceremony for selecting a sacrificial maiden. I see. Secrets up and down, huh? Gonna be honest with you, I'm just not smart enough for that right now, so... Excellent. Alright, what's going on in here? Throw the switch. Oh, they're actually interactable this time, not just like you hit it with something. What are you? Just stunned, I suppose? That's a fat lot of zeros, so, I guess we'll proceed apace. I sure hope I didn't miss a mechanic. Generous hitbox. Oh? Really? I was expecting push, but hit also works. This fucking thing is just gonna continue causing me issues, so I'd like to leave the screen now. Alright. No more crouching arrows, huh? Oh wow, that is some damage. Literally 10 times the damage. Yeah, man. What are you? Something regular, I guess. Alright, where are we off to? I get the feeling I'm gonna see that fucking chomp about 150,000 times before this game is over. You'd need cheater SSCD to get crouch arrows. Clearly it's time to bust out the rectangle. That's some fucking chunky hit stop. On upward arrows. Need to keep remembering that I actually have healing. Tropicana because they added juice. Something 4% added juice. Ow. Expert level Metroidvania player reporting in. See, it drops a very, very small amount of currency, so I'm obligated to destroy it. Oh, they don't even take arrow damage at all. Not even from, fresh arrows. Hope you didn't want me to have a conversation with you. Yeah, all of them. Can't wait for AJ to fight the secret post-game boss, the Supreme Dragon Beast of gay homosexuality. If that existed in Yu-Gi-Oh, I'd be playing Yu-Gi-Oh. That post's top fucking quality. I'm going to try on this playthrough to, like, maybe not worry so much about, wow, that is a fucking heavy landing. To not worry so much about fully exploring every area to the extent that I can, while I don't have movement tools. Because doing that is how I turned Reverie into a very, very long playthrough involving a lot of backtracking. There is, in fact, some pretty gentle combat here. Alright. Basically about to do a fucking loop. Dong. You ever played Robbie Derby? Because that game seems like it's supremely your shit. I have got a couple friends, Czar included, trying to shill me the sequel to that game after shilling me that game and me responding, "This looks like ass." It's probably backlogged. I've had too many people recommend that game to me to not at least be interested in why. I can't say that I get, like, what if bullet hell from the perspective of fucking platformers? Like, that just seems awkward. I feel like I'd prefer to be playing a shmup. But that's also, like, a ridiculous thing to say with no qualifications. I was already looking ahead. Whoopsies. When is the watch-along of Morbius? At this point, you should be asking, like, when's the watch-along of Kamen Rider Black or Sailor Moon or... I don't know, is Morbius on brand at this point? Alright, missed a drop, so we'll circle back around. I do want to bring back movie nights. A lot of things in my life are kind of on hold to varying degrees until Ring Racers comes out, which is like, none of us want a dev to go into this year, and now that it's in this year, we would all very much like it to be done at this point. And that's what I have to say on that subject. So my sincere hope is that life will resume in a normal fashion soon. Watch along of the next Madoka movie. I love you guys, but I'm watching that alone. Just gonna be perfectly honest. Alright. Ring Racists release 2029. Genuinely. Dong. Did I say that every single time I hit a bell in Reverie as well? I feel like I must have. A lot of things about me have changed since then, but, like, I feel like a similar number of things have stayed the same. Go down the hole. Sure, man. Oh, I misunderstood which one of those was highlighted. Okay. Oh? It's the John Romero Monster Closet! Cool. Yeah, they juiced the shit out of this game. The hit stop is long enough that it actually makes, like, understanding what's going on in combat a lot easier, even, like, when hit confirming is not the point. Effect sends a ranged slash from melee attacks. Living Edge, huh? Woohoo! We are now gaming. Die. And they put these right here so that you cleave something the moment you get out of that room. I understand. It's time for the least efficient farming method imaginable. Just refreshing this room repeatedly. Aha! I see. I took the wrong drop. Oh, but that takes me way further up than I thought. Okay, so actually we're good to go. Both of those were wrong. So now I'm back here. Yep, we've achieved crowd control. Doesn't need to do damage. If it, like, breaks boxes and, like, clears out popcorn enemies, that cleave is doing all I need it to do. More stuff around here this time around. I'm now deeply wondering about adaptive difficulty. Yeah, even more loud-ass guard effects. It's like I'm playing a Dojin game. Fucking back to the advent calendar we go. Still getting to grips with the timing for things, but having a good time. Suspiciously small path located. Oh, hey! This guy arrived! Alright. So I'm kind of getting my ass beat. I'm zeroed out on healing resources. Oh. Hey there. What's up? Create sigil. Prevents 1 death from fatal attacks. Prevents knockback and interruptions from most enemy attacks. Increases the potency of Healing Bell according to how many times you've fallen in battle. I thought I turned off the dynamic difficulty. Well, I mean, fucking hard to argue with super armor, but I also don't know if I need that right now. I've got 2 slots, and I've got 2 decent things filling those slots, so, all good, TBH? Oh yeah, here again. I wonder what the deal with that cipher is, anyhow. Okay, you can cancel that with rolling. So I suppose we're now back here. This sure is listed as an exit. I guess the fall didn't kill me that time, though, so that's cool. Ah, these fuckers. Return of shit ass. Shmoney. Right, walk backwards through any exit and expect to get hit by the same enemies you just dealt with. Immediately, my primary motivation is to one-shot those things. It's off this way, actually. Darkness. I feel like this is a trick. Oh. Cloudy Blood. Increases damage dealt to enemies when your health is low. Alright. We've found piece 1 of the negate every boss Exodia. You guys remember the way I played Reverie, just fucking burn your health for damage 100 times and then use every use item at once. If you equip that with the die in one hit card, does it work? I suppose you have to try, right? Alright, so my health is a maximum of 1 out of 1. I'm hitting for 90s now. It's a difference. You can see I got that fucking trail on me. I don't know if this is a responsible way to play the game at the moment. Very kind of you to not increase my health when I take it off. I guess that means you can open fights with that buff active and then, like, heal up. Ow. Oops. And there I go. Alright. That's 1 stack on the cope machine. Thank you very much. If this game still has fucking secret items for defeating bosses with low health, or like being able to get fucking shit out of sequence. Did I say low health? I mean like no damage. Because that shit turned me into a monster in Reverie for a while. Like, as soon as I discovered that, like, you get stuff for no damaging boss fights, I did things that I had no business doing. Still kind of guessing it when stuff's gonna stagger, but we'll see. Oh, hey there. Go down the hole. Perfect. Womp. Attack power increased. These numbers seem really big now, and if they stay the same, they're gonna seem really fucking small in a couple of hours. That's just about the same attack buff that I got from the low health shenanigans. I wonder if it is literally exactly that. Dragon Blast! I'm sure I'll come back later for it. I guess that's one way of handling that. What a sound. Are crits purely random? What's going on? Did I scroll straight past it? Sure did. There may be ways to increase these odds. No way out of here. Nowhere to go but down. Imagine this game, but instead of an anime girl, you're a buff shark man. Imagine this game, but instead you are a tag team of an anime girl and a buff shark man. You've never debated someone like me before. That's actually not true. You've debated someone like me very often, most likely. Oh, okay. Bathe Sacred Leaf. Latent powers have awakened. Now able to cut demon strings and will occasionally deal extra hits against enemies. Cool. Also, there's this. Luciel, oof. I'll never understand why they backed down from, like, the big-ass fucking claw in the concept art. That was like, I will now buy your game. Levels of large weapon on small person. Alright, up we go once again. Magic? Yeah. Man, by the end of this game, I'm gonna have a lot of healing capability, I think, which seems like it means some interesting things for the way fights that will have to be designed in order to kill me. Man, I expected that to go way higher. You're really gonna make me jump up this? Oh. How are you getting here before me? Are you feeling hungry? We could share a meal if you want. Yes! Absolutely. Being down here gets me thinking about my family. You've never left the village before, right? I'm far from home and it is overwhelmingly. I'd rather enjoy the company of all the cats in the village. Wow, she is literally me for real, for real. Gotta do the thing and then I can get back to the cats. You need to teach me how to cook cheese bread like this. The one fucking voiced, okay. Your bond with Cereza has deepened. I see! Really got hit with the ee-hee-hee. Anything new for sale, by the way? Nope. And I can't scroll the list as is either. Healthy. Alright, well I'm not getting to that right away. Stamina regeneration speed increased. Oh boy, of course it is. Whoa? The amount of comeback later that I've hit in the first, like, handful of screens is wild to me. That's a very different look. The fuck? I'm now paying attention. The map is in red. That's great. Okay, so every area's got a color code, I guess, but like just seeing a random red space there was like neuron activation. Oh. This isn't a good time to talk. Help me out here. Understood? Oh. So you were in the middle of something. Oh. The vortexes. Hey. Can you fucking come down here, please? Ah, is that perfect dodge activation? Trailer music has arrived. Dive kick! What are you doing? Where are you throwing that? Cool. Now's our chance. Wail on this fucking thing. Game about beating up monster girls. Hey, this is the same as the last one. Got that guitar layer back there. Hey, are you gonna do something? Just me? Come down here. Ah. Bonk! And then you blow up. So, what was that all about? A lot of archdemons are now appearing here. It even took the two of us to take that bird down. I had it! TBH! I'd win! Maybe she softened up. Fucking... Sure. You do remember the plan was to split up so we could search different areas at once, right? Maybe, but working together isn't so bad, just like the old days. Take this flower, you're gonna need it if you want to explore any deeper. Its blessing grants you the ability to sprint. The fuck? There it is. Good animation. Oh, I got a sprint attack. Okay. Alright, so that's the real game when it comes to stamina regeneration, huh? I wonder if I'm gonna end up with fucking stamina-gated wind currents. Do I... Nah. No dropping through there. Waste my own fucking time. Womp. Alright, so wind currents, huh? Did you know there is a cat at both these locations? I'm glad I know that. Can we shine spark, though? Ask again in a couple hours, I'm sure, right? The fucking jumping sprint attack kind of goes hard. That's actually got some fair distance on it as well, huh? Cute interaction. You set a Lumen Fairy free. It'll return to the Village of Fairies to be together with her kin. Alright. I'm starting to get collectible anxiety. Oh, this is just sprint activation with no directional input, by the way. And like negligible stamina cost. I don't know if that does anything, but I think it's neat. We have created movement that is worse than the movement. Oh, while you're holding sprint, you actually don't stop even if you, like, zero out your directions. That's interesting. Alright, so these things look tough, but they ain't shit. They're not very durable. Okay, that thing, on the other hand... Raging Demon! You see that shit, Capcom?! Oh, I see. It's going for perfect dodge and just not happening right now. So I'm fucked in terms of healing unless I pick that up! God. Alright. Man, actually trying to pick that fucking magic refill up seems harder than the rest of the fight. Alright. Now is not the time to uptime Gremlin. But I just want back hits. Are they always going to spawn from that side? Alright. So, getting caught inside enemies. Bad option. Waiting for easy mode to become selectable, TBH. Is this going to respawn enemies if I hit it? I'm free! Don't talk about back shots. I was wondering if I could roll same direction, but I guess not. Alright, simple enough. Ow. That's a really early Q. Okay, charges got a little bit faster, so I can't weave in one attack per anymore. Ow! Oh no, don't get bodied like this. Stamina starting to become a problem, but got away with it. Did you try really, really hard to no damage the first boss before hearing the news, or did someone tell you beforehand? I've decided on an axiomatic level to not care this time around. I don't know whether or not you get anything. But whether or not you do, first playthrough, don't care. Not important right now. Alright. To the fairy village we go. Maybe. Alright. Grants a short burst of invulnerability to the user after a use of Healing Bell. I see. I'll forget about that in a moment. Thank you very much. Just like how I forgot about Sprint. Okay. Giant enemy crab real? Oh, it's pissed too. That is some juicy hit stop. Alright. Ouch! I understand now. Alright, so here's the question. Did I get an autosave after the boss? I don't know what bells are for anymore, so I have to run back and double check. Alright, all good. So, I don't know what the fuck was going on over there, but I've decided to be somewhere else at the moment. Whoa! You get crazy distance on that if you've been fucking sprinting for a while. Maybe if it hits more enemies as well. cross up? Understood. Hey, it's platforming. I don't really want to hurt that thing. It seems like it's minding its own business for the most part. That's just like a weird cat. It just wants to play. It doesn't understand. More identifiable cat noises than the actual cats in the village, by the way. Alright, back to enemy crab zone for a moment to see if there's genuinely, like, nothing for me to do after that jump, or what. Cozy spot. Alright. And no, we're not jumping off these things' heads, although it's nice to know that they don't contact damage there. This is a hell of a hop normal. This is like a Kunio-kun normal. Does it really consume less stamina? Oh no, is that really the movement? If I jump attack out of sprint, it cuts off the fucking stamina usage? Is that real? Alright, you gotta have at least one. Regular movement can't be the best movement in the game, not in this fucking genre. Alright, so now I have an incentive to move like an asshole around every area in the entire game. I don't already have, like, fast travel between bells and missed it, right? Where do I need to be? There's wind up top that I haven't been through yet, right? At least you don't have to face backwards to go fast. But we love that game. That game's Kino, presumably. Is there a bounce up, or was this genuinely no return? Yep. Alright, so, probably the wind on the lower level then, if I remember correctly. Okay, if you run out of stamina in the middle of that jump, then your jumping attack will turn into a regular jump normal instead of a sprint normal. Okay. Simply make a game with slightly annoying movement technology. The damage is getting there for sure. Oh yeah. Can cut myself a few shortcuts here and there. So this is... Oh. This is one way, is what it is. But I can drop through the top. And it does work versus wind. Wind is not some magical state checker thing. It's actually just like physics. Okay. Oh! Good. Right, because holding sprint carries you forward even if you're not hitting the D-pad. Rockin'. Please enjoy the rest of this playthrough, which will be me, like, making a concerted effort to make backtracking take as long as possible. Except not actually, it just looks that way to every living human. Oh, you can do that. I wasn't sure how far I expected to go there. Interesting that these respawn. Are you watching me fail to grasp the sprint mechanics? Hey, what's up? I killed a giant boar. So there is random dialogue. She just does whatever she wants, I understand. I wonder if I am a strong fist gamer. Let's give that a try for just general map navigation. I worry that I'm gonna get too used to that, but also, when am I gonna have full stamina for fucking arrows? The answer, hopefully, is fucking never ever. God, those guys really fucking blend into the background sometimes. Alright, I've got a way up through here, but... There was wind down this way, right? Or one of the strings. There's fucking crazy Demon Realm shit going on. No, that was the side that I needed to be on. Whoops. I took a brief look at the patch notes for this game to see, like, what kind of things need to get patched on day one of this shit, and discovered, that Sprint apparently has iframes, and that apparently, prior to this patch, mashing Sprint used to do some stuff. So there's that. Just something to keep in mind for future experimentation. Whoa, ho, okay. This game was briefly Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Excellent. Huh. Torch still burning, huh? Who the fuck was here? The fairy fucks off yet again. I'm gonna have to figure out how to read this cipher at some point, huh? Recurring character? 56th archaeologist of the Marigo Research Exhibition, and that's my companion, Siegfried, who is 2 fucking humans tall! Hey there! I respond to my name. One of our finest knights, stronger than wielders of firearms. Confirmed that guns exist in this continuity, I guess? It's a sort of weapon machine that releases projectiles. Nowadays, it's becoming standard in Karst. Guns sort of exist. Got it. Look at this huge slab. That symbol, I've seen it in other places as well. To us, it symbolizes death. It can also mean sacrifice. A mark of death, right? That shape is not always consistent, but it often looks like an eye. That alphabet in there is still in use. Huh. Interesting interaction. We're researching this weird fucking thing. Oh, that fucking thing? Yeah, we know some stuff about that. I'll take your pesky demons over the bandits of my kingdom. I see. Guns are in the process of existing. I really hope this means that at some point I have the opportunity to get a rifle. Not for any specific reason other than wanting a rifle, in case that was unclear. Increases damage dealt to enemies by a small amount. Huh. That's appreciably generic. Definitely not the sort of thing I can imagine giving up super armor for, unless everything in the room is gonna one-shot me. What a fucking screen. This is a pretty-ass game. I'm so here for, like, this precise fucking style of presentation. Where it's like, alright, we're gonna do pixel art, but we're gonna give it the screen space to breathe, and we're gonna, like, cheat and use modern lighting and shit everywhere. Alright. New map color means a new area. And some weird little guys who pop out of the ground with a distinctive noise. What are you? Apparently really sad that I'm here, among other things. I kind of appreciate how certain drops have just been highlighted as like, no, there's just an item in here, come get it and then come back out. This isn't a branch, don't worry. Oops. Did I fucking jump cancel that shit? Oh, problem with forward progress. I seem to be missing a common upgrade. I wonder what traversal technique will allow me to make it to that small ledge. Watch this game just tell me to fuck off. And the first upgrade I get is like rocket, just a fucking jetpack or something. You've been afflicted with a curse ailment. No healing bell. Gotcha. I appreciate how there's no pretense that the healing bell is like a sub-weapon anymore. In fact, are sub-weapons even gonna exist in this game at all? Or is everything just gonna go through the, through the fucking card system? Plot twisted to ledge grab. We have added mantling. Because our artist hates themselves. Okay, so curse happens, like, not instantly, but pretty quickly. I'm getting a little bit uncomfortable with being at 200 out of 500, but I'm also uncomfortable with not constantly moving forward. There's just something fundamentally wrong with me in that regard. Okay, you're a little wacky looking. Wait, can I even do anything once... Nah, I can't fucking actually get up there, can I? You lack the jump height. Oh. You seemed so passive that I was sure I was just beating up somebody who didn't want anything to do with me. Do I have height for that? Missing one of two things. Yeah. Need more speed or more height. That's an interesting sound for you to be making. I guess I'll keep heading this way. Oh, good. Bet this area totally doesn't have 100,000 things that curse me instantly. That one was my own fault, though, like 100%. Oh, secret back there, huh? Alright, I'm listening. This is the saddest way to hit this fucking thing. Don't really know what I could be missing here. Maybe it's further up. I'm gonna guess that stacked curse on me 3 times as fast as usual. There's a lot of space on this legend. I wonder what shit's gonna get added to it. Combo. Probably should heal during one of the rare moments while I am not cursed. Further up this way didn't have anything for me, but at least not yet. Yeah, that's one of the screams ever for sure. That's like some shit I'd hear in T's Guilty Gear sound pack. Alright. Perfect dodges. 0 times against bosses, 100 times against random no-name overworld mobs. How do you keep getting here? It's not important, it's a game abstraction, but whenever I see Cereza, it's like, no, seriously, what are you doing here? I know it's not meant to be substantive criticism. How does Link carry all that stuff? But, oh, right, sprint. Well, I'm sure it won't be a gigantic pain in the ass to get back up there. Oh, it wasn't. That's weird. I love game design. Bit spongy. Don't drop down on me, please. You did it. Damn it. Alright, well, if I'm already cursed, may as well just hang out and breathe in the cyanide gas. How about this? 135. Oh, wow, and full stagger, too. I didn't really expect weak shots to, like, consistently stagger anything. Oh. Well, I did my job up there. I'll see you later. Oh. Oh? these fucking things again. Oh? Ouch. I'm still not sure of exactly what my cancel windows are. I know the exit's gonna be shown, but what if it's not? Cool flag. Dude, everybody's getting around fast. The fuck? Did they invent cars while they were inventing rifles? You don't look so good. What happened? I was fine until this intense headache came to me. Could it be related to some mushrooms we picked up, I wonder? Momo just holding in the "you dumb motherfucker." I would not recommend eating random shit. Fucking plants that evolve to look the exact same as benign plants but are completely poisonous, and you need like 9 degrees to tell the difference between the two. What is that fucking kind of mushroom where like the difference between poisonous and non-poisonous is that one has a fucking hollow stem? As soon as I heard that, I was like, alright, we're not doing foraging ever. That is not safe. This is probably a fragment of the moon. What? Alright. Is it time for lore? Long ago, the greater moon goddess was injured in battle. Her white blood rained down on her planet and reached deep into the lifeless earth. Then, on the barren land, life was created. Over time, those life forms developed into the world we know today. The animals, the plants, the rivers. Rivers are alive, by the way. Got it. If we can make rifles, we can do anything, man. Our ancestors eventually found chunks of the moon's crystallized blood. These fragments of blood were named shell fruits based on their appearance. Special properties, huh? Throughout our history, some sought them to obtain the powers they hold. Powers so great that may control even life. Huh? Shoutouts to mushrooms that are only safe to eat if you boil and leach all the toxins out of them that look exactly like mushrooms that activate their toxins when you boil them. God, that's horrible. I get the creepy crawlies when I think about that. Like, this thing that doesn't even have, like, a nervous system is trying to trick me into killing myself. Writings left by the horned people of Ishtlith thousands of years ago. The ancestors to us humans, capable of seeing into the future and the past. I'm almost like, bro, I live in a village and I like eat cheese bread and occasionally bonk some demons with a large leaf. What the fuck are you talking about? In summary, I conclude this big white thing is a solidified drop of blood of the moon which gave life to the Lone Tree. Not only that, you could argue it gave life to the entire region of Koho. Dang. I am getting unfortunate La Mulana flashbacks. I did the thing where I experienced, like, a Let's Play disguised as a video essay of La Mulana because I knew I was never going to put up with actually trying to play that game. And, I was correct. That game can fuck off. That's for someone, but I don't know any of those someones. I hope not, at least. Please don't let anybody know I had to make up some lies about secret treasures. I see. In Koho, we call her Luna, but I'm not sure which temple you're talking about. Alright, so we're both seeking out the fairies, huh? You got it. 220. Look at that lighting on her. Look at that! Look at that shit! I know it's probably some basic shit, but every artist is a fucking warlock. I don't understand this shit at all. So, this is currently not my favorite location in the entire world to be inhabiting. Companion floating skull, never mind. Floating skull, brave. Wait, do I actually like this thing? Well, I guess we'll figure it out. Oh yeah. We're in deep shit around here. And, one of the quickest possible ways to encounter a one-way, drop. I guess I should just get moving, huh? I keep seeing the fucking floating skull and thinking that I've aggroed something. Look at this optimal movement along flat ground. This must be a great speed game just because of that stupid shit. Oh, sure. Yeah, why not, right? Solve the puzzle in my own way. Yeah? That was extremely fucking loud. Down the hole we go. Yum berry. Alright, 50 magic. I'll take this over the exquisitely missable Bellflower charges. Okay, so you still hit stop when you get hit. You just don't, like, actually have a hit reaction. That's the, Do I get to call it a badge? I'm sorry, I'm gonna call it a badge, probably. Sigil, the armor sigil. So I'm just gonna chill out here for a bit. Maybe chuck some plasma, I don't know. Like, La Mulana looks like one of those things where it's like, I have an incredible respect that this exists, and I wish I was a better person, so I could play it without wanting to fucking die. Then again, I'm a couple sessions into Void Stranger, and I'm starting to get the feeling that, like, the task I've taken on is larger than I ever would have agreed to if it was, like, presented to me in an honest way. Unrecommendable game, by the way. Laser? Okay. Interesting. Well. Oh, is this not a drop-through platform? Elevator. Got it. Video game elevator. I'm missing the cat transformation, so I can bounce around in this box as a cat while I wait for it. Alright, so already I have no fucking clue where I am. Like, not even a little bit. Flame properties to potent shot. Consumes magic, causing damage over time on enemies. Potent shot is the full stamina shot, right? Man, they're like, if you want to fucking invest in ranged attacks, there will be no use of the dodge roll for you. You are not going anywhere. We will subject you to level design. Skull attack seems, like, decent, but I feel like I'd rather have the healing. And also rather not be looking at the floating skull. Ow. Wow. I actually almost ate it from that. I've got to pay way more attention to my health. Hello, developers. Please consider patching in an undisableable, extremely loud, low health warning that activates at around 35%. Thank you for your consideration. Signed, Idiot Streamer. Oh? Okay. Okay, not a named boss, but, like, just a guy? Wondering how long I'm gonna be allowed to do this. Probably indefinitely, because it's just one enemy, huh? Can I do, like, some crazy sprint tech? Trying to figure out whatever I was doing to extend the sprint lunge before. That's a lot of damage numbers, holy fuck. 5% added juice. Alright, so I did this room. It is not clear to me why I did this room. I don't know that I have a good reason to be there at the moment. Alright, Jesus, that's a lot of straight line. Already, I feel like I've kind of caused myself a problem when it comes to getting around. Like, I went too far off the beaten path, except I don't know where the beaten path is because I can't, like, intuit design cues. It's not as if this is the worst place in the world to be lost in, though. A lot can be said for a cozy environment. But, this elevator, huh? I'm really gonna need to see a fucking backwards running animation at least once. Alright, maybe out that way then? Can I get out? Sure can. Alright. Big ass fucking problem room. Yet another hole in the ground. Yeah. I mean, when I hit the random preset on PFXR. Ouch! Jesus, okay. I got into fucking hack and slash mode and forgot that I had a health system. That's unfortunate. Can I drop in through there? That's where I was headed. Oh man, all the way around, huh? I am a big asshole. That's unfortunate. Why does that sound feel like it's coming from inside of my head? Clearly, I need a little bit of that healing Balzaza. Alright. How about this, actually? Oh. Thank you for the contents of this room. Alright. Now, why do I actually need to be in here? Maybe that alcove? It is a mystery. Oh, wait. If I can look at the floor. I went into hidden wall mode upon seeing a question mark immediately without, like, ever bothering to check if that's what I was supposed to be doing at the time. Look at the floor, the sequel. It's a long-running franchise, unfortunately, for everyone but me. I'm having a great time. Loud. I literally don't even need to be here. I kind of just wanted to make that noise happen. That room kind of like left my object permanence, unfortunately. Ouch. Alright, well, I don't really want to waste charges at the moment. I actually don't know if I particularly want to fight anything specific. I missed my power shot, how could I? This is a safe, if boring, way to handle this entire class of enemy, so that's cool. This is also safe and boring, but will take 50 years, so instead I'll just jump into the hitbox. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, it's here again. And then... yeah, okay. Then... is the best way to do this to go around that way? Okay, hold on. What does perfect dodging actually do? This technique will restores the stamina lost from a roll. Got it. Easy enough to understand. What if the elevator isn't there because I left it at the top? Okay. Just had to be emotionally prepared for that possibility real quick. I feel like I've gotten fucking nowhere in 2 hours. But I'm getting more comfortable with things, I think. Some of my reverie brain is like returning to me in small amounts. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk that one. All good. See you later. Back to the hole we go. I have to activate it, huh? May as well open with one of these, except it took their sweet time to fucking spawn. I guess this is a safe spot? God, I really don't want to be close to these fucking things. Companionship pact. Companions act more often. Well, if I'm ever going dry on healing resources, that kind of seems like an option. I like what I've got for the moment, I think, but I'll be sure to forget about that in about 10 minutes as well. Yeah, just gotta be confident in the stagger on these. They're not that scary. This angle is awkward, so thank God for generous hitboxes. Approximately 1 fuck million question marks. Let's see if I can briefly investigate what's going on over there. Not a platform. Understood. I will be seeing you later. What if it's a high jump, not a double jump? Can you imagine the audacity? Alright, well, we got this shortcut open. I like how those are now interactables. Because when they were just hitboxes, the fucking Reverie speedrun strat involved hitting one through a wall with a sub-weapon. Last Wish seems like an incredible opportunity cost, but like, what if, right? Long. Alright, now what's out this way? A cat. With one eye. Oh shit! Surprise! I'm not even allowed a moment of rest. You humans are ever so tiresome. We gonna get into a fight with a cat? Oh shit! Boss fight located. I understand. Two hits, then a backstab. 3 hits that time. Three hits, then a backstep. It's interesting that I got a perfect roll on attack that I got hit by. Out. Okay. Oh shit! What's going on? Disappear. This really is just the game when we beat up monster girls. Are you ever gonna stagger? Probably not, right? I really just summoned that? That's wild. Oops. Yeah, I keep getting hit by stuff and then perfect rolling it, which is a very weird feeling. Alright, let's just face race the rest. Are you gonna Kamen Rider explode? Yeah? How can a mere mortal do this to me? I'm just different. I got a weird leaf. Okay. I understand. Yeah! We found it! It arrived! Welcome to the rest of the video game. How does this interact with Sprint, anyway? Well, first order of business is, fuck off back to the bell and be like, hello, cat. I can now double jump. Looking for the fairy village. I must admit I'm sort of lost, and I've met a strange cat. Do you know a strange cat, or are you just worried for me in the abstract? Alright, so you can kind of get around. I don't know about super armor, though. I kind of feel like, there's some costs associated to getting hit in traversal right now that I would just kind of prefer to avoid. Nice. Oh. Alright, so what's down here then? Besides 100 fucking dudes. Oh. Expert at looking at flowers. I feel like if I miss enough of these attack flowers over the course of the game, I'm gonna be really upset at what happens next. So, probably an enormous amount of areas have just opened up, but... for now, I think I'll head back topside and see what's going on. Hell, maybe just check on that fucking flower I planted at home. What's going on with that thing? There was something around here that was beyond my reach, so... let's see. I wonder if I would feel more or less neurotic if I had access to, like, better mapping capabilities. Not quiet? I guess not. But surely this way. Oh, you've got a bow. Excellent. Approximately 400 guys. 400 monster girls. Fucking playing Guilty Gear in this room. Mysterious shell. Now I'm just thinking about the opening area enemies from Momo 4 that were more fucked up than anything else in the game. It's because they use the New Game Plus layout where, like, they don't want to bore you going through the tutorial again. I see. Well, up we go. Yeah, there are some fucking beautiful tile sets in this game. And then sound design happens to me, and I smile because sound design is amazing. Yum. You don't feel any different. I just ate some shit that I shouldn't have eaten, huh? Very interesting. So what's the larger fucking problem lurking here? That was the La Mulana hard mode activator. Of course. Read it again, bro, I dare you. Well, whatever that was, I'm sure it will have no consequences whatsoever. Man, I'm feeling awful slippery while sprinting. That's a little scary. Alright. I'm choosing to leave the weird cats alone. They're just doing their own thing. I don't need to worry about that. You could just make an enemy make a cute noise and, like, shape player behavior forever, effortlessly. Alright. Not enemies, but big fucking scary things. Oh? I see. What was I talking about with fucking wildlife camouflage? Horrid. You guys remember the fucking fake power-ups from, like, Kirby Air Ride City Trial? How fucking uncomfortable those are. God. Okay, yeah, sprinting is, like, really fucking slippery. This is extremely arrow-based. You're not quite as cute as the other ones, so you gotta go. What's up? I'm managing. Wanna eat? I've got milk bread this time. I... Get you a nervous cat that cooks for you? The fuck? The matriarch is always telling us stories of the old goddesses, the founders of our families. They gave their lives to save our people when the village faced destruction. We follow in their footsteps to protect those dear to us, but how can we ever match their greatness? In their place, I'm sure I would have hesitated. We may not, but we're trying, and that's enough, right? Yes. New sigils available. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Alright, I guess I'm glad I saved. Oh, that's a much bigger fucking list. There's new empty spots on it. Prevent status ailments. Automatically pick up lunar crystal. Is this gonna save me 200 over the course of the game? Picking up lunar crystals restores your health. Fine. If you insist. But... Goodbye, cool cleave effect that does 1 damage. Was that a sprint cancel? That's not a small amount of healing either. So tired of the slottable vacuum badge. I feel like it just exists to give people brainworms. And, like, make you swap a badge when you're in a boss fight. Yeah, they really make sprint movement fucking slippery as all hell. I'm gonna be remarking on that for a bit because my default thing is to be going as obnoxiously fast as possible. Arrows explode when damaging enemies. Consumes magic. Alright. I am listening. I am just a little bit curious. Dude, how are you guys getting around so quickly? This fucking cipher again. The land of the fairies. Hello to you too. By now I'm pretty used to you crossing our path. You're almost the third member of our group. Sure. A graveyard. Fairies can live up to hundreds of years. A lucky one can eventually grow to become a queen, which can live up to 1,000 years. But they are not immortal. If you come across any fairies? Nope. In my homeland, there are too many stories about fairies to scare children into doing their duties. Things such as mischievous fairies coming at night to take you to the forest if you stay awake too late. Surely those are only stories, right? I must find out for science. I see. I've learned the meaning of these symbols a few years ago. It wasn't so hard. Here it says something about looking into a sacred figure. Could you just give me the description key, please? Karstian scholars consider our world's history to be divided in eras. Thousands of years ago. Alright, so the mushroom situation has been resolved. Life in the big city is what attracts the common Karstian man. It's a shame, a true loss of the intimate contact with nature. I didn't imagine a big guy like you to be so delicate. New frame located. Good. Why you got a bell all the way over here? Okay. I wonder how many lilies I've missed so far. I swear to God, I keep, like, passing right over them. Take it easy, Seat. The fucking sound ever? Ow, this fucking room, okay. Oh yeah, what's all that about, explosive arrows? Oh, that is not a small amount of magic, huh? 4 per shot? That's crazy, though. Nobody can do that, right? May as well just turn around. Well... I can try to scrape by like this. I guess we're just avoiding the crabs for now. This is a suspicious looking room. Oh, it was nothing for now. What are you? Oh? Okay. Yeah, I'm sure once I unlock some kind of crazy magic battery shit, the world's gonna change. Okay, I need 2 of those to drop in. Bonk! I definitely thought I was scot-free there. They got long arms. Alright, back we go. And there they've gone. I guess I'll see you again some other time. This is definitely a pretty boneheaded way to play the game right now, which means it's great. That's huge. My god. This thing is such an asshole. Let me through. Damn it. Alright, so give the crabs a respectful distance. Wouldn't it be fucked up if there was a boss the second time I passed through here? Alright, we made it. Of course. Hey, wait a minute! Stop! Yeah, you know what? Fine. I'll just keep moving. And we'll pretend that I'm not getting my ass beat by this game. Oh, arrows? Yep. I kind of don't even want to fuck with those, truthfully. I would rather just continue living my peaceful life. 100,000 demon cats. Fine, if you're gonna force my hand by locking the screen, sure. Oh. Such a thing did not occur. Alright, made it somewhere. Huh. Let's see if I can cut that for you. Dead! Not once in 366 years have I been in such a humiliating situation. Demons put me in a cage. Counselor of the Fairies. I shall return to the village. You wanna fucking tell me where it is? So I don't have to wander? That would be pretty cool and based, truthfully. Oh. That's a little bit more power than the others, huh? Good. The enemy situations feel like they're getting pretty wild. I appreciated Reverie for what felt like really thoughtful enemy placement. Alright, how many fucking... Yep. Okay, so they can be hit. Wonder what the deal with the Lumen Fairies is, anyway. Please get out of my face, there is a crab chasing me. How did you get here? What were your other sigils? Prevent status ailments. I feel like I'm gonna fucking hate myself if I don't at least have this available based on some annoying future fight. Oh. I see. Demon cat. So the fairy village has seen some slightly better days. Look at that fucking thing go. Holy shit. one way, huh? Alright, if you insist. At least these are pretty unambitious fodder. Goofy. Bonk. Oh, good. Okay, and there is contact damage on these guys. Got it. I really thought it was going to die a lot quicker than it actually did. I would like that magic, please, and thank you. Not actually a drop-through platform. Jesus, what a fucking load of shit here. I just want to swap those out of the air, but, like, the attack pacing is tricky. The enemy stole 10 lunar crystals from you. I see, of course. I gotta recognize that stagger. I think I keep backing off. Ah! Wait, I don't know how to kill these at all. I've just been skipping them the whole time. What the fuck? Well, that was one I definitely had to kill to progress. So am I missing a technique? Or am I missing an upgrade? That's the question. I feel like I tried everything I could think of. Charge shots? Apparently not, right? Like, maybe the full stamina fucking clean shot stuff, but I think I might have tried that. I guess we'll go see. This is the sound that snakes make. Clank. Okay. Back hits on whiff. Got it. I figured. Probably the game wouldn't let me encounter an enemy type that I can't kill without giving me a little bit more of a fucking tap on the shoulder about it. So what's going on over here? There is at least one non-dead fairy in this zone. Good for them. Damage flower under the fairy. Oh shit. Oh, dude. There's something wrong with me. I'm just not seeing him. It feels like it's a scenery object to me. Hopefully that at least makes some sense, even if people don't have that problem. I appreciate the help. You're also getting prompts, I think. Maybe. I'm pretty well documented as not being the most observant living human. They should make the upgrade strobing red and blue. Oh! Right! Trailer boss! Hello, ma'am. Oh! Shit! With lightning powers. Got it. So when's the tail swipe? Okay, there's the tail swipe. Die! Alright. Yeah, you stretch. We require at least one boss that is titty. No, I just get to chill. Be gone, serpent. No. Whoops. Thought I could cancel. So is this just free damage, or should I actually be hitting those? Oh wow, that's active for a bit, huh? Alright, here comes the half health phase change, I'm sure. Ooh, I see. Oh, that did it. Okay. That is out for a very, very long time. Got it. I can't help the uptime brain. It's genetic. Actually. Titles. Visit every space in the map, eat every dotted berry, Lunberry, Peach, Heavenly Lily, Sigil, Grimoire, Lunar Crystal Repository, Illusory Companion, Relic, Lumen Fairy, Pet Many Cats. Defeat a major enemy without taking damage, reach 111% completion in one save file. Of course. 111. Oh no, no dialogue skip for bosses. This game's gonna make me pay for being bad. Okay. Walking out not fast enough in that circumstance. Alright, doing alright so far. Oh, I want to perfect roll that so bad and just stay in melee range, but perhaps it was not to be. It also seems kind of easy to get perfect rolls if you just, like, roll out of the recovery of another roll, which is weird. I probably could have gone for no damage there, honestly. I expected that fight to step up a little bit more, and it didn't. Early boss. It is thanks to you that us fairies are safe. You've driven the serpent demon and her followers away. Well, the Eastern Ward was untouched. Your aid just came in just before a complete ruin. Alright, let's get to it. Just leaving the fairy corpse on screen, huh? We're just doing that? Ah, the Lumen Fairies. Some of the Lumen Fairies under my wing have been taken away. If it's not much to ask, I don't want to be a nuisance. Alright, what's my reward? Glistening hair strands obtained. Now you're able to explore dark areas more easily. I see. Just doing my job. I'm looking for a lost pendant. It makes a pair with another in my possession. When the two are in close proximity, they emit a blue light. Alright. Around the fairy springs. Alright, so before we take the elevator up, because rulers are always somewhere up there, let's take the elevator down. Alright, so some people are understandably a little bit antsy after, like, a blood-soaked massacre. Oh, that's bad. My dear sister, where are you? Sorry, I was in the middle of a cutscene at the time. This is a lot of fucking identical areas. You're a human? That's weird. You're weird. Why are you so weird? This isn't like a thing, right? Okay. The moonlight feels different. It's a fishing spot with a lily. This time I saw it. Are you perhaps interested in fishing? Sure am! Go have a relaxing time at fishing. It is always time to go fishing. Start fishing. 1 lunar crystal. No shit. Oh? So this is, I can't promise you that I know why I would be doing this. But you sure can. Carp. Rest of the stream, here we come. Yeah, see you guys in fucking 6 to 12 hours. Is this just cash money? Is that what we're fishing for? I'm gonna need the fishing compendium as well. Disappointed in 1 button fishing. Yeah, clearly it needs 2.5 hotbars worth of abilities and like an entire gear system. This is a post about FF14. I'm not gonna tell you that you should play it, but like, big fishing is in it. So it's shmoney, huh? Well, I'm glad I made my journey all the way down here, because it was gonna stress me out if I didn't have fishing for the entire fucking game. Can I get on top of the elevator? Yeah! Marginal time gain! The robot is married. Nah, the robot just plays Fire Emblem Heroes. It's worse than that. One of the Yakuza games had a spearfishing minigame that was just a whole-ass rail shooter. Fucking awesome? I'm waiting to do this and then get crushed by the elevator as it arrives. I'm, like, emotionally preparing for it. Have you not fallen into Yakuza hell yet? I have never gotten an adequate explanation of why I would give a fuck about the Yakuza games. Holy woman. Hey there! You know what? I appreciate that Arden is, like, honest about what they're here for. The curtsy. Respectful. So what's the deal with the Black Bell? Well, it ain't evil, but... We would never craft something to bring forth demons to our lands. Our bells serve two purposes. To offer protection and to transmit the ringer's feelings to the celestial gods. Communicate with the two deities of creation. Lyneth, the golden moon goddess of birth, and Selin, the dark moon god of rebirth. We say all life is born of the moon. The Black Bell's purpose was to be part of a ceremony, to sing our praises and thanks for being given life. The gods are not friends. And they are fighting. Have you perhaps met a black cat? Oh, we just met a fucking deity. Got it. I am not supposed to do her harm. What the fuck? Go apologize to the weird one-eyed cat, please. I believe the thief is a demon who has made the demon frontier their lair, deep below. Go and retrieve the Black Bell from their hands, and if possible, find out the location of the moon gods. Straightforward enough. Spiral Shell. Its blessing will allow you to scale heights with ease. But what does that mean, though? It's a wall jump! Woo! Yeah, we're just done with elevators for the rest of the game, I guess. That is now an optional mechanic. Alright. Straightforward enough. They make sure you can't leave the area without knowing. White snake. Well. I guess at one point that was relevant information. Sorry, I don't know how to read things in order. How's it going, cat? Something is wrong with that lun tree. Could it be that its health is worsening? You are very nervous. Honestly, though, you have every right to be. My understanding of the way this universe is set up is they basically sent Jeff from accounting along on a fucking vacation with the Doomslayer. Things are understandably kind of difficult. Man, fuck. Fuck, I want fast travel right now. Oh. What's up? Thermal springs, free of evil. We should totally use this opportunity. We're getting the hot springs scene? Real? God's bless the fairies for the springs. It seems very easy to get people to like this character just by having her be like minimum level not annoying and offer a bunch of useful shit. Game design is just a continuous process of manipulating the player's emotions. Oh yeah, I have a wall jump. That was like the point of being where I just was. Creates a protective barrier after a use of Healing Bell. A lot of defensive stuff. I bet it would be smart for me to use it at some point. Anyway, magnet badge. Alright, what's going on in here? Here comes the monster closet? No? I'm surprised. I guess I should probably respect that at least a little bit. Alright, where to? If we're back to Demon Fuck, probably to the east, barring any other better ideas. Ow. I'll be a second. Ah! Ah! Okay, but what about a triple jump? Can we workshop that? Oh my god. Doing this in reverse order is so much worse. Got a bar on me for some kind of status or effect up there. Take a brief stop over here. We figured out the crabs, but they're also kind of a pain in the ass, so I'm kind of still just ignoring them. So then... through here and out east, I guess? Yeah. My urge to skip traversal grows ever stronger. So, can I, at this point, just... No, there are limits to my godlike power. Okay, just kidding. It was actually just a skill issue. I fucking lied. Stop stealing my shit, please. now we're back here, yep. Which means... Actually, before I head out, at the risk of extending my time in this area completely unnecessarily, I don't want to hear about crab back shots. Chomp. Alright. Stamina regen again. I think at this point, that's probably the one that I want to find the most. Now, how did I do this before? Oh, it refreshes your double jump. I'm fucking dumb. So it's just open world. You can just do whatever you want. Do I not have the magnet on? I do. Guess it sometimes just needs a bit to start up. Fucking give it a gentle tap, wake it up. Back to Springleaf Path. Out of stamina and mad about it. Alright, fine, I'll take that. There's something about jump into heal into double jump that's doing it for me. I can probably climb up back home pretty easily at this point, huh? But I have demons to fight. These things now instantly explode on contact. The Metroidvania progression is happening to us. And I got a shortcut in here. Alright, there's something down here. Cool. Companion Lawa obtained. Explorer, huh? What was that note about Explorer companions? Explorer types will dig and find lunar crystals. Well... who doesn't like money, really? Cannot say I have that problem. Up we go. Yeah. Hello. Goodbye. I'm off to fight a shit ton of demons. And, like, possibly incidentally save some fairies that happen to, like, jump under my leaf in the meantime. Oh, yeah. I'm still not allowed into the demon frontier. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of expected to have some type of interaction there. Probably the way I meant to get in is through there, then. More running! All good, just fucking 200 points of damage a shot. That really does seem like it's coming from inside of my head. It's getting to me. Oh yeah, they're just collected. They don't go towards me. They just happen. Dang, everybody on my stream is so cool and observant and attractive. I wish I was that cool. So what's down here? Anything that I can find now? A companion. This fucker. That's gonna bug me. We can't be doing that. You look a little bit too enemy-shaped to be okay. I wonder where I get to spend all this fat loot besides, like, cat shop. I don't play a lot of this style of game, but as a casual observer who's currently distracted by something, I definitely... Yeah, here we are, Lundfree Roots. Imagine knowing area names. I definitely feel like the standard upgrade template it seems present for sure, but I can't say that it bugs me because trying to give myself the opportunity to think of something more interesting, I'm not capable of it on short notice. I will readily admit I don't think about platformers very often. What the fuck? Hello there. The bell offerings give you, like, that health and magic refill stuff, right? Oh my god, I'm getting beat to shit. Why aren't these stunning? Help me. Ow. They just do not want to stagger. That is fucked up and crazy. Alright, near constant contact damage. Thought I could dash forward, but... Bleh. I am suffering greatly. I feel like these things, that little leap they do is messing with me. They've got momentum, that's what it is. That is the part of planning that did not take place. Oh my god, please get the fuck away from me. Hey, at least I don't want to bother her. Wong. Behold! Door! Well, okay then. Guess we're going around. I've been to the end of that branch, so... Now I rashly set off in literally a random fucking direction that is not that. It's a little bit annoying how good looking this game is. Now I get to become one of those fucking online game pundits who's like, well, just look like that other game. It's not that hard because it's been done. And everyone will shower me in praise because I'm so correct and insightful and informed about, like, game development and production pipelines. More of that, huh? That feels targeted. What dog-ass video did you get recommended? Less a specific video and more an entire culture of talking about games that is fundamentally disinterested with, like, how they are actually created. Huh. So this is both of my ways up. Oh, wait a minute. I'm stupid. Remember that upgrade you got 45 seconds ago? I don't know, man. Object permanence is tough. I really do feel like there's something uniquely wrong with the way people talk about games, though. Like, the people who are the most interested in games are not like the people who are most interested in cinema, for instance, where it's like, oh, I kind of give a shit about the production of this. Filthy humans, stay away. I'm doing a much better job at protecting the tree on my own. My Aquamancy incantation. Alright, so we have some racial tension. Please remove the fucking bubbles. Tiny asshole. Cool trumpet. This is partially because game publishers are absurdly secretive about the process for absolutely no good reason. Yeah. I guess game development in general looks a little bit less glamorous than, like, behind the scenes in Hollywood. Like, how do you shoot exciting B-roll that is just, like, people like me with, like, large amounts of coffee or alcohol screaming at the build system? Or, like, QA running into every single wall in the game in order from every available angle? Alright. This is the wall jump gate, and now it's fucking handled, I guess. Oh shit, what are you? Ah, well, you stagger easily at least. You make some really fucking unpleasant noises. Holy shit. Such a large cat. Now located. Excellent. Michi, the trainer of Lady Yuya. Yuhia? Okay. Alright, so demons are fucking everything up. I'm able to provide a type of transportation service. You may select an area of your choosing and I will take you there. No cost. Well, that's useful enough. Question. Do I get to go back? That seems very relevant. If I have to walk down here again, we're gonna have an issue. Where's the closest place I can port to? Far away. Alright. Well, I guess I'll see about it later. Got a little bit of healthy guitar noodling going on. Remember that you have the wall jump, asshole. That slide. You can sprint out of hard landing, but it doesn't cancel hard landing. That's awesome. I'm not here for this move speed reduction. Please cut it out. Not currently enjoying myself. Ow. Also, talking about the process of making games as a product that can, like, fucking break even on the human investment required to generate it, and talking about games as, like, the hobby project of a guy. The production constraints involved are slightly different things. What the fuck is that? Oh, I see. I guess my companion dug up some shit, huh? Oh, that's all you do is just explode? Got it. Understood. What the fuck? Well, I definitely don't feel very welcomed in this area. You have successfully achieved this. That's really fucking uncomfortable. Thank God for ridiculous amounts of fucking hit stun. Button. Any more? Thank you. Shoutouts to Strider NES. Okay, so we've all seen that fucking video. That's some good shit. That's like literally how did they ship this, except you know exactly how. Like 4 are there? I'll have to fucking see if I can find that channel in my subscriptions at some point. Thinking back to that fucking video on NES Jekyll and Hyde that's just like, actually, there is no internal concept of like a character location, it's just moving the sprites around based on a predetermined order. The location of the sprite is the location of the character, fuck you. They shipped it by not giving a fuck. They shipped it by having 4 hours to make a video game. I cannot imagine what state Ring Racers would be in if some fucking boardroom asshole had taken a look at, like, our visible progress from 6 months ago and been like, yeah, you need to ship in October. It would have, like, looked fine for 5 minutes at a time, sure, but, like, you know. Okay, so there's an exit lower down, I guess. Yeah, it's like, you don't have the option to give a fuck if your deadline is fucking half an hour. What are you Apparently at least a little bit pissed off. So is this bridge also gonna collapse? We're just gonna be honest about the way this is gonna go down. This is not a practical way of dealing with this. And I'm missing all of the hilarious Reverie damage modifiers that make bows able to work like that. Oh. I got a bar on me. Oh. I see. I appreciate the game gave me some time to make that connection. Ouch. Mildly suspicious looking. Yeah, so I guess it just has to always be roll out if that attack is in the fucking pattern. Like, the alternative is not really an option, you just kind of decide to get hit more. I wonder, if only briefly, about an arrow set for this. Bleeding. Ooh, that's good. Love that for me. And I can't even roll through it clean. Sometimes that approach works alright, but... Let's just go over here. Yeah, the damage values we're dealing with are not stellar here. Relative to the associated risk, I'd say this is a pretty good investment, but like, this definitely isn't the way that I feel like I should be fighting this. Then again, this thing is clearly, like, not doing okay, right? Like, whatever it is. It's like, you are not in a great position to be fighting anyone right now. Oh, I see. We've added a couple more of those. Wonk. And there I go. Am I imagining it, or is it getting a little bit faster at this whole, like, disgusting shambling thing? Check out that bow animation, though. I'm over here. Alright, and at 25%, this thing turns on the projectile reflect, right? That's clearly the way forward. cannot imagine I would be given the opportunity to do this if it was not at least a little bit intentional, but holy fuck. Just chillin'. Remember, dodge rolling is a DPS loss. You gotta embrace your inner uptime gremlin. That is often not that inner, TBH. My uptime gremlin's feeling very outer at the moment. Because every second I'm not hitting this thing with 200 damage melee swings, I wanna, like, clip to the floor. Oh, of course. That's probably another missed opportunity for an easy fucking no damage achievement, huh? Alright, cool. No friends at that bell, just, extreme darkness. Blood. Sprint, just having you take off with crazy physics is, like, still getting used to it. Alright, you know what? Let's just do these. Fucking, I'm tired of hearing that sound. We got the effort on display. Fucking dispatching trash enemies feels good. You swing at them, and the effects are doing their job. Ouch! I mean, giant meat cleaver. I don't really know what I expected in principle. Oh. There we go. Whoa! Ashen Hinterlands. Hello, welcome back to having screen brightness. Is this a SpongeBob bit? Cool. So this is the poison swamp, right? Waiting with bated breath for the poison swamp to appear. Guess I'll never get to know what that enemy does until they appear in a group. Ow. Tired? Honestly, fucking real? What's going on with that tired status? When afflicted by this ailment, your stamina will recover slowly. Okay. You're never too far behind, huh? The gods must be watching over me or something. No new sigils for me, right? Fallen Hero and Last Wish. Did Last Wish get less expensive? I thought it used to be like 500 plus. Aunt Mitri is here. Huh. So does that mean he's gonna be everywhere? Is this genuinely supposed to be the fast travel? Can you still do 3-hit melee, charged arrow, repeat? Charged arrow's gone. You need stamina for it. Clang. I'm a realistic fish head, etc. Was there a fairy on the ceiling? The offering just gives you healthy status for a bit, I believe. There it was. Looking at the screen is difficult. Oh, it's money. Money is basically the same thing as a fairy. There is an collectible. Please collect an collectible to proceed. Put it with the Shadow Step business. Just a little bit menacing. A small amount. Perfect dodges are easier to perform. Oh no. Wait a minute, what was that called? Serval. I could believe Pawn and Serval just, like, fight things extremely normally. Why, hello there. A little human, what a pleasant surprise. One of the guardians of these old roots, once known as the great sorceress of Ishlith. The lisp is gonna fucking flare up again any moment now. I never really learned how to pronounce S sounds. I'm under a great amount of stress right now. A moon deity driven by the ugliest desires to consume his sister and her children. His is the hand which beckons demons of the underworld, the moonlit hand of rebirth. Moon Mist. To stand a chance against the moon, you must be deeply attuned to its power. Through a lunar attunement ritual, one may briefly transcend their humanity. Perhaps it is the only way. Golden moonlit dust and silver moonlit dust. Okay. Hunt and purify the other guardian who slithers in this forlorn land. A mighty deity and one of my kin. Alright. Not always monster girls, sometimes just monsters. Oh. Can I wall jump off the fucking barrier? I sure can. Man, up and attack for the bow honestly is not the most ridiculous input ever. I thought I would kind of hate it, but for the way this game has been built, it works pretty well, I'd say. Fine, I'll just come over there and fucking punch you. Not the most exciting enemy designs for this room so far. Kinda just swinging at stuff. going on, buddy? Cool. Thank you very much for whatever that interaction was. Don't like this. Don't like that. Wow, I don't like that at all. Okay, then. The fucking things have arrived. Alright. So DPS race or get very, very far away. Got it. That lunging sprint attack. Still kinda hot. Alright, God only knows where I'm going at this point. I've reached the part of the game where, like, the feeling of being hopelessly lost is unavoidable. Even though I'm still seeing new forward paths. Because I can feel my ability to think about the area slipping away from me. What a fucking room, by the way. It's me, Spatial Awareness Man. Wait, that's not my title. Where'd you get that idea? Did I miss something there? Certainly, right? Yup, behind the HUD. Another much appreciated use of the Bellflower, which I will immediately waste on some bullshit. It's me, Dark Spatial Awareness Man. Many fish, got it. Oh, come on, just leave me alone. I don't want to hear about that. At least they go down quick from range, but Jesus. I just don't want to know about it. Bonk. Excuse me. I wish I had a giant physical mute switch the size of, like, an aircraft cockpit. So I could dramatically fail to throw it when that happens. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Go away! Don't like him. Really don't. This is suspicious. Me when the game presents me with a collectible. Okay, now this one gets to be called suspicious, right? Oh my god, just kill me instead. Just kill me instead. Is this worse than Poison Swamp? I'm just jumping at these because I'm ready to leave. Alright, shortcut's open at least. I just refuse to wait for the cycle. It's not happening. Good. Good! Very nice. Are you a boss arena? Yup! Hey there! Lasers? Oh, I see. Oh, wasn't fast enough, I suppose. I see. Dude, what are you doing? Fucking please relax for a moment? Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it. I understand. Alright, let's try to make quicker work of these. Then it should be... yeah. Okay. Straightforward enough roll. I feel like I have done no damage, and this fight has lasted for about 50 years so far. So... Can I just deal direct damage here, and then just, like, ignore the shit that's going on? If I want to take 400 plus damage, most likely. But, that's probably dodgeable. If I had to guess. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I guess it's time for the sigil swap. Short burst and infernal vulnerability to the user after a use of healing bell. I wonder if I could just use that to skip the mechanic. That sounds at least a little funny. I'll be patient. I'll respect the cycle on the walk back. Alright, here goes. Fucking thing will soon arrive. I probably only needed one. I guess that works. It's so pissed off. I've never seen a giant boss this angry. Probably top platform is okay for that. Alright. Now it's time for the meme again. I wonder if I could swap to the, ooh, that's funny. What if I swapped to the fucking 1 HP sigil? For, like, the... and then swapped back to, pawn and whatever one gives you the low health damage boost? Just specifically for that mechanic. Should be laser next, right? You have a nice, neat order for me? Oh yeah, I should be fucking adding charged arrow shots to this when my stamina's full. What a fucking goofy way to do the fight. What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh, new mechanic. Okay. Should I reset to do this damageless? I bet it would not be hard. Do it. Alright. And then it's gonna drop an item, and I'm going to, like, shit myself with pure rage. There she goes. I honestly kind of want to do the full swap. I wonder if that counts as taking damage, though. I bet it does. Fuck. Just do 1 HP to start, because you won't be taking hits anyway. It's true, but I only get to use it once because I'm using the healing bell to skip the mechanic. Too early. Way too early, because I was thinking about the fucking bow. Then I got worried, because I went into another combo, and I'm like, oh fuck, do I have enough time? And I just mashed like a potato. I bet I can do this all in the same cycle. Yeah. Fast run back, we got it. Situation resolved. Now I sit on the platform and wait for the world's angriest noodle to arrive. It's not a small window. It's really fucking big. And then I just open with bow. Oh, well shit. I can definitely just fall in. That's fine. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, take me away. If it's just the achievement, I'm not sure whether I'll be more angry, actually. Should have done it in the 1 cycle. And then in the second phase, the changes are what? Like the fireball and the extra volley of fucking toxic weird things. I think I can do 1 more charged volley there. And now just, like, don't fall into the laser. Camp out here. Get one more. Alright, we're on phase 2 patterns now. Ah! Stupid. Alright, end it. End it! Dude, the roll opportunity is so long. I don't need to be going for perfect anything. I just need to not get hit. There are no stamina constraints around that section. I got hard landing, but I made it. Alright, jump for your life, Momo. So long. Doesn't cancel when you fucking attack or anything either. That's crazy. Wow, that is a really wide window. Fuck. Gotta take that little awkward backstep every time. I wonder if that third hit actually does a ton of damage or not. Yeah, there's one targeted shot. Need to roll between. Step around. Need to be mindful of the fireball. Which I think I just don't have any reason to play unsafely around to begin with. Alright, now don't rush. In fact, I don't even need to fucking play around that area. Wait patiently for another cycle. There we go. But what if I just banged on you a little bit more just for fun? Ooh, that's bright. That's bright as hell. Alright, no 1 HP, no hit boss drop. Just the Chivo. Thank God for that, I suppose. Then down the hole. Yeah. That fight might have sold me on, like, Invulnerability Bell as an offensive technique. That's really stupid. We're just out here skipping boss damage. We got the tank privilege strapped to the DPS. You are not immune to vacuum effects, though. Noted. Do these things even have direct attacks, or are they just, like, doing their thing? This is kind of an awesome enemy type. That impulse lasts for like 2 seconds. Oh, fuck. Kingdom Hearts. Prevents stamina depletion. Damage taken from enemies is greatly I don't have to. But what if I did? All of the weird arrow kicker effects are like, they cost magic, not stamina. But like, hair. Effect is cancelled if stamina never depletes. Okay, fine. Fine, if you absolutely must. But this and Cloudy Blood, though? Because do they all turn into power shots? Is that allowed? So I gotta tell you, that'd be pretty fucking funny. But there's no effect. So I'm willing to bet they don't. Yeah, those are regular shots. Dude, when they said damage is increased, they were not fucking around, huh? Sorry, were you trying to relax over here? Let's have a chat. Okay, same as usual. So, infinite stamina, but your arrows get even worse, huh? Do you have to do the boss again now? I don't believe so. I believe it autosaved. We had this conversation last time I fought something with a health bar too, but I can go check on it since I think I am done after that check, TBH. Well, my companion produced a giant flood of money, which I summarily ignored. But apart from that, yeah, it seems like this area's cleared out. Infinite stamina seems so fucking nice that I might be willing to tolerate anything. But also, that was 400 damage from a gas vent. That might be like a light difficulty kind of mechanic. Alright. It's getting a little late, so I'm gonna let y'all go. Probably see if I can scrounge up a midnight snack before I start fucking making my general way towards relaxing. So, this is a thing, huh? I'm having an alright time so far. I'm kind of waiting for things to, like, kick into gear. But, like, it's a cozy enough place to be. I'm coming back. So we'll see what's going on. Get the fuck out of here. Thank you for coming out.